Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are playing Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. This is a Souls-like game. I do not typically play Souls-like games, so we will see how it goes. My VTube model is not... Oh no, it is working. It didn't look like it was working. Never mind. Yeah, I've already adjusted some audio settings and some other settings. Let me know if the game sound is too loud or quiet for you guys. I literally like turned it down by like half and stuff, so it's at a decent volume for me, but let me know if it's wrong for you guys. Modify it some more or change it just specifically for you. But yeah, so this game we play as this character and have this fox-like animal companion, and we fight things, gods apparently. I'm assuming there will be like an intro cinematic as well, so we could watch that one. Probably explains everything. But yeah, looking forward to this. Let's begin a new game. I think I'll probably just go with normal difficulty. Oh yeah, definitely normal. If story means we can't get achievements, I want to see if I can get the achievements. And you can change it anytime, so I can always turn it down to story if I'm struggling too much with it. But normal difficulty. Settings.
No. For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Noor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
Action! Front!
Aim! Fire!
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right? You sent Baz and Harlin to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlin can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
All right then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Sapperun! Clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
Panic! I thought you died!
Sorry to disappoint.
Command, we're down a few hundred shots. If the sappers don't get here by tomorrow, they're not getting into dawn at all.
Zappa! We're cut off! On it!
Firearms are powerful weapons used to fight the dead. Press click to shoot your primary firearm. Shooting a primary firearm consumes a black powder charge. Black powder charges are restored by hitting enemies with melee attacks, and 4 melee attacks to restore 1 black powder charge. Hey, that one.
Bastard! Can't even aim right!
Disrupt. North pistol is effective at disrupting enemy attacks. While an enemy is attacking, to disrupt their attack. Okay. When an enemy is disrupted, they are knocked out of their current attack.
Not so tough now, are you?
Disrupt only works if you've got ammo. Reputation represents your renown and experience and can be spent to obtain skills and items. You gain reputation when you defeat enemies, complete quests, and overcome challenges. You can build your reputation multiplier by performing different actions. The multiplier increases the amount of reputation you gain when you complete a B. When you take damage, your reputation multiplier resets and your reputation is automatically claimed. When you die, you lose all claimed reputation. To recover it, return to the location of death.
Rest now.
Let's get this done.
Block and parry. You can use your melee weapon to block and parry enemy attacks. Hold Q to enter a blocking stance. Block damage done to you until knocked out of the stance with sustained attacks. Use Q just before an attack hits you to attempt to parry. Time it right to render the enemy hits. This is what I wanted to know how to do. I was trying to just dodge and stuff, but parry and block is nice. After a successful parry, you have a short window to counter attack by. Really do have to wait till like the last minute to parry it. Break attacks. A break attack is an attack that cannot be blocked or parried. Break attacks are shown by dangerous attack indicators. The safest way to deal with break attack is to disrupt it by shooting a pistol.
Come and get it!
What's you doing here?
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up! Oh, Seraph is here.
both of them.
Small favors.
Hey there, thank you Charlotte for the follow. Welcome in, how you doing? I am going to quickly just turn the volume down a little bit more because it is still quite loud. I wanted to get to a point where like I could easily go to the escape menu. Get that I can heal. I do also want to actually rebind some controls because I don't like them. Wait, can I not change the control? Oh, custom lighting, there we go. Gonna say. WASD is fine, the camera stuff is fine, jump is fine. On. Right. So I don't like dodge being shift because I'm used to it being on control, so I'm gonna swap that. And then sprint is gonna be shift. I'm to switch the parry to B because that's much easier for me to press than Q. Okay. Interact button being E is fine. I usually switch it to V, but parry is far more important. In stuff, use consumable being R is fine. Yeah, that'll have to do. There's no other buttons I could put it to that would work. And then switch that to Q. There you go. I knew there was something I needed to turn off of V. Because claiming it's fine, but like I don't need to press it as often. Request string. Yeah, the rest of that's fine.
Nor, go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahar, what in the pits is that?
Some kind of wall. It's not glass or stone or any other damn thing.
We could scale the stones to the parapet. It couldn't extend over that.
Absolutely not. The dead will pick us off on the way up. Oh, we're wasting time.
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Those gouges on the wall are glowing. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you? Whatever did this is probably still around.
All set!
Everyone get clear! Pulse below.
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn!
No rest till
No
dawn!
rest till dawn! Right, you mongrel. Come at me! Get up! am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey! Hey! Hey, wait!
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Out of... was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Hey! Hey!
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way.
Hey, Ari, sorry, I didn't want to talk over like any of the like cutscene or anything. I wanted to like listen to it. That's why I wasn't talking. I didn't immediately notice your message either. How are you? Yeah, this has a lot of like bits of like NPCs talking and cutscenes, so I'm probably going to be quiet during all of them and not immediately like respond to messages in the chat. Yeah, I'm good. It's very warm at the moment, so I have a fan on, which shouldn't be picking up on the mic, but if I have to turn it up to actually stay cooler, which I'm gonna be honest, I might have to do soon, because it's getting even warmer in here, it might pick up. Yeah. Well, according to my weather thing, it's like 28 degrees today, so yeah, my mic has like pretty good background noise cancellation as long as I don't point the fan in its direction. I've currently got it like pointed sort of down towards the desktop, so it's like blowing the air towards me kind of, but it is getting rather warm in here. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. Had to rewind some of the controls just because they weren't my style. Just on my nose. Yeah, mine's a little hand fan that is like very small. That's about all I've got. And I have one of my windows open as well for hopefully get the breeze in, but last time I looked there wasn't really much of a breeze. Like none of the leaves on the trees were moving around, so it's just still air, which is no help. Yeah, I might have to look into getting something a bit better than this little fan in the future for my room, because it does get quite hot in here, especially when I'm playing a game and my PC is kicking out heat. I may have to, probably not like anything super expensive, but just like invest in like a small cheapish AC to cool my room down a little bit. Which will also help with my overheating problem with my laptop if it's not as warm in here, because I've already had it crash once, and that was literally like yesterday. I was just using my laptop to like notes and stuff. Like I have a notepad app. My laptop's touchscreen and it overheated and blue screened because I was using it. Aria. But at least my PC is able to keep itself cool. It just makes the rest of the room hot by kicking out all of the hot air it has. Because it has enough fans to keep itself cool. My laptop just doesn't. It's lovely during the winter. Like, I love how much heat my PC can kick out during the winter, because then I have a nice warm air constantly. But during the summer, when I want it to be cool, it's not so fun. Yeah, I know when I was streaming off of my laptop, I literally couldn't stream during the summer or when it was like really hot from my laptop because it wouldn't work. Like it would straight up crash. Like literally if I try and use my laptop for anything other than like literally currently having a browser tab open, it will overheat if I don't have my fan pointed directly at it to cool it. So I remember like when it was baking hot and I was trying to stream from it and of course run a game, I had the fan pointed at it, so I was like melting, but at least my laptop was cool. Well, as cool as it could be. Yeah, the thing is, it's not just standard laptop overheating, this is overheating and then crashing the graphics card. Specifically the graphics card, it crashes that. Although it did blue screen as well the other day, which is the first time that's happened. But yeah. Aria, thank you so much for subscribing. Quick question, did the alert sound play? Because I didn't hear it. Good. As long as you heard it, it doesn't matter if I don't hear it. I think something to do with the way I'm routing the audio now is just not working. I need to actually alt-tab if I want to check anything. Because I used to route all of my OBS sound a specific way, but that doesn't work anymore. Since update, like doing all the new stuff. So I I thought I'd set it to play the OBS sound directly to my headphones. Let me have a look at my settings quickly. Yeah, I still have founder badges available. I think I've still got like 5 or so available. I'm not sure. Because I've had plenty of like people subscribe, but that's repeated subscriptions, not a wide variety, and gift subs don't count. Yeah, I have set it to the correct thing to the audio too. Must not be working. Oh, actually, have I made a mistake in my audio? No, that's set to monitor as well. Weird. Doesn't matter. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on with the game, so I'll probably be quiet for a little bit because the fox is talking. Oh yes, actually, speaking of, yeah, anyone who subscribes, I think it has to be a brand new subscription or gifts a subscription in the next like 19 days or something. It's will get 3 months of Apple TV subscription. Just one sub isn't needed, so you know now's a good time to do a subscription or a gift subscription for anyone that wants that. Yeah, I meant to say about that at the beginning of the stream and then completely forgot. Yeah, I'll get back to the game.
I never asked your name.
No. My name's Norm.
And the axe? That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior, then?
I'm efficient.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how?
Powder mobility. You can now perform special moves that enhance your dodging and aerial mobility. Perform a powder dodge by pressing Control, then press Control again to gain more distance. While in the air, you can perform a powder jump by pressing space or an aerial dodge by pressing Control. While in the air, you can travel further by combining space with Control. In any order, you can only use each move
once. What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
Space jump and Control. Direction you're in.
He actually exists. Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
He was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
Falling Falling is dangerous. If you fall too far, you take damage, often fatal. You can break your fall by pressing space. This reduces your momentum. Break your fall just before landing to reduce or even neutralize the damage you would take. It's basically a double jump. Witherings. Witherings are powerful magical abilities unique to Enki. To use a withering, you need to build Enki's withering gauge by defeating enemies. When the withering gauge is full, press T and T to perform your equipped withering.
Dead? What the?
A show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
Priming enemies. With Enki's help, you can quickly defeat enemies by building their priming gauge, then performing a critical attack. Press E to attack with Enki. This attack curses the enemy and builds their priming gauge. If their priming gauge is full, the enemy is primed. Use to perform a critical attack against them. Enki curse attacks also inflict the curse of death. Melee attacks build prime on these cursed enemies.
Why did that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
Armored enemies. Some enemies wear armor which significantly reduces the damage they take from attacks. You can remove enemy armor by priming them first and destroying their armor with a critical attack. Critical attack will kill an unarmed enemy. An armored enemy will have their armor destroyed instead. Checkpoints are locations in the world where you can rest, change equipment, and acquire new skills. When you approach checkpoint, your location will be saved. When you are defeated, you will return to the location of your last checkpoint.
That's enough, Alice.
Player menu. Open the player menu at any time by pressing I. Once there, you can access your inventory, skills, quests, map, and training. Skills allow you to improve your abilities. Acquiring new skills costs reputation. Your inventory allows you to view all equipment you have obtained and select which equipment to use. The map helps you navigate the world and review the place you have discovered. From this section, you can fast travel to any unlocked checkpoint. Quests let you track your current objectives and change your active quests at any time. Revisit all tutorials at any time in the training section. Okay. Also, theoretically purchase one. I can't. Yeah, I can. Interesting. I have to. Oh no, it's not letting me. Yeah, you can perform a quick melee attack out of a dodge or powder dodge. You can use Enki to suspend an unarmored enemy in the air by holding E. This attack consumes Enki's charges, but quickly builds his withering gauge. You can form a powerful charged up shot with your primary firearm by holding the button. The longer you charge, the more powerful the shot becomes. Interesting. I do kind of like the idea of doing this one because I feel like I'm more likely to melee and dodge more, just in terms of what I like to do. Seeing like other ones there are. Oh, I like the sound of this one. That could be fun. I do also kind of like this. I feel like this one might be more useful. And then I think I remember everything. There's something I mean, I might as well rest.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Finally, we're out. Is that smoke? This is way past the trenches. The Coalition would never.
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right.
Hamlets. Hamlets are small communities that have been seized by hostile forces. Fight your way through enemy forces to find the enemy leader. Defeat the enemy leader to restore safety to the hamlet and allow its inhabitants to return.
You picked the wrong fight.
Coalition conscription notice. Side.
You have no more left.
That should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
Hi, King Joshua. Welcome in. How you doing? Were you saying run because I should run away from the enemies, or are you wanting me to sprint? Because I'm gonna be honest, I do actually keep forgetting to sprint as well. I'll run away from the Nah, I don't need to run away from them. It's fine. No, thank you so much for the follow. I take it you've played this game before. Yeah, this is my first time playing, so I would rather not have too many tips unless I like specifically ask for help. Especially as this is also kind of my first Souls-like game as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of the combat stuff. It's not exactly what I'm used to in other games, so it's just figuring out like all of the different abilities and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what the special ability control was. Which I need to check in the controls, see what it was. Because I know regular attack, gun attack. That's what I need to be doing, blocking and parrying. I keep also forget to do that. Yeah, E for Enki attack, I was doing that. This game is short, 29.5 hours. Okay, the how long to beat is saying 19 hours, like completionist. So it was saying like about 12 hours mixed playstyle. I imagine I'll take slightly longer though, because I'm not used to these kind of games. But yeah, that's if I'm. We'll see whether I 100% the game. I'm gonna be honest, I might not. consumables are... T, that was it. It's an awkward one to press, okay. Yeah, I'll probably just do the main story and maybe a few side objectives. I doubt I'll 100% the game. But you never know. Coffee shops. At the heart of every hamlet is a coffee shop. After defeating the enemy leader, the coffee shop will open, unlocking a new checkpoint. Inside the coffee shop, talk to the host to restore your health, gain a reward, and purchase new clothing. Furthermore, the host may provide you with the latest rumours in the area, unlocking new side quests.
We're going for a drink out of the way.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another.
Ooh, nice. Maximum increase. Yeah, I'm gonna need lots of healing flask. Ooh. I could buy a new outfit, or probably not right now.
Leaving so soon?
No. Souls below, it really is you. Over here.
Baz! Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below, it's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way, then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
You've unlocked a new fast travel location. You can use your map to quickly travel to any open coffee shop, founded campsite, or active limestone. As you explore newly discovered locations and objectives become visible on your map. Use your map to help you navigate through the world and quickly return to places you have visited before.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
An interesting find.
Right there. Let me take a look.
The sappers at your campsite can upgrade your weapons and armor. Upgrading improves your equipment, allowing you to face greater challenges. Upgrading requires a mix of reputation and resources. Explore the world, find any iron, sulfur, and wood you need.
The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
You didn't sleep last night? Or the night before that?
Well, I couldn't. What with you scampering about?
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right.
Rift travel. With the NP's help, you can travel to opened rifts found throughout the world. Press E to interact with a skull and open a rift. Press E to travel to a nearby rift. Once inside a rift, you can perform a range of actions to leave it.
I could go for some. What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Just control of your skull.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
Souls below! I can get used to this.
You might just have to.
Halt, Outlander! State your purpose!
I need to see the judges. It's urgent coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramuha's name.
What was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
laying down like that is very cute. Do I have enough for another skill? No. These are tutorial bits that I haven't even come across yet.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
That is fast travel.
A welcome find.
Shielded enemies. Shielded enemies prevent all damage from the front while they are in a shield stance. You can knock them out of their shield stance by stunning or parrying. When successful, stun or parry, you can use a melee attack to tear away their shield.
Get ready. On your feet, Lord.
Getting the hang of it, I think.
Let's get a promotion for this.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the Kneeling Keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one. His name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
Do a quick check for loot.
Watch out, North! This is a whole other path, I think. Don't go in it now. Favors. Ancestors are souls that escape the great below, venerated by the living for the favors they bestow. Visit an ancestor to gain their favor. This favor temporarily boosts your reputation you gain. Favor is lost when you rest. Return to it any ancestor to regain it. Nice.
How do you feel? Energized?
Need to remember to use the key.
Nothing left.
My first death. That's because I'd ran out of the healing stuff. Recovering reputation. By dying, you have lost all your reputation. You can recover it by returning to the location of your death. This location will be marked on your map with a skull. Okay, I also have to fight the enemies.
Just a lucky blow. Eyes peeled, more.
Got in that time.
Look at this.
Nice. Can find new melee weapons through exploration. Melee weapons can be added to your quick slots in your inventory. Cycle between slotted melee weapons on the fly by pressing 3.
What is it?
It's mine, is what it is. It's madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. The only harm is simply eliminating a threat. Hardest of a chance.
I want to see what's this.
An interesting find.
Nothing else. Gonna take a little look up here. Let's move there. I really need to use parry more. I'm trying to dodge out the way too much.
Let's get this over with.
On your feet, Nor.
Okay, apparently I can't parry or block that.
That was a serious bruise.
Let's go and get my lost stuff.
Watch out!
It is looks like you're a nut.
That's no fair. There's no, like, way to block some of those attacks. You can't block it and I can't counter it with the gun if I'm out of the thing.
Watch out, North.
Don't die on me more.
The dodge just isn't good enough. Like, that's all it is. Just that. There's no other dodge. I want to dodge. Just need to get better at parrying, I think. But also, I can't even parry those red attacks. I have to use the gun, so I need to just not use the gun other than to for those attacks, I think.
What's that?
Just a lucky blow.
I clicked the button and it still didn't shoot him. Okay, I'm not supposed to come up here. That's the answer. I am too low level for this. So I need to run up there and just grab my stuff and then leave. But I'm also really struggling with this guy. He's taken all my health and he shouldn't.
Are you all right? You're empty. Try something.
I'm injured.
I'm just gonna keep fighting this guy until I figure out how the hell I'm supposed to be doing this combat. And I'm gonna keep respawning. Thing is, it wants me to lock
Here they
on.
come. On your feet, Nor.
really don't like the locked on fighting, because then I can't dodge where I want. Hey, this axe does less damage but burns, so that might actually be good. Okay, there is no, like, sign that you're about to attack sometime. Okay, that was better.
Get ready.
As they say. Off we go. Careful with the landing.
Where is my stuff? It should be here. You're gonna tell me it deletes after a while if I don't fight the guy. Like, come back and collect it. Is that a thing? He's trying to chase me, but I'm running away. Have I just lost all of that? Have I just lost all, like, what, 2,500 that was there? Does it say in here? Yeah, it just says you can recover it by returning to the location of your death, but it isn't there. And I should have 2,500. Doesn't make any sense. Where is it? Yeah, you must lose it on... Like, it must disappear after consecutive deaths or something. It's the only explanation.
otherwise it would have been up there, unless I missed it. Annoying. Bridges are destructible objects in the world that block your path. To break through the obstacle, you will need to find a breaching barrel. You can only carry one breaching barrel at a time. Interact with the bridge to place the barrel and stand back. Open the barrel and shoot it. That will break you through the obstacles and create a new path or shortcut.
Claire! You alright?
Yes. Just a little loud for my tastes.
Let's get this over with.
Guys, I'm just gonna continue on. Hope they ignore me, even though I think one of them did already see me.
I'll take you to face. You're good at killing. Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart. No one deserves to suffer.
No matter what?
No matter what.
Let's see, all the way back here. Yeah, I'm avoiding that guy. I don't want to deal with him.
Fight me! Sorted!
Nice, I got the parry there. Hey devil, how are you? This is very difficult. I'm used to survival games and more relaxed ones. I may have to turn the difficulty down to the story mode if I get too annoyed at it. I'm already annoyed that it didn't tell me. Like, I would have been fine with like
know if with losing stuff if I like it's only the first death that saves, like, but it nowhere did the game tell me that. And I'm not a Souls player, so I didn't know that was a thing. I know Souls games aren't relaxing, but I would like to be told the mechanics of the game by the game rather than just having to figure it out. Because I would have spent all of those points a lot sooner. I was saving them. Because I thought it was safe to do, but apparently not. I just turned my fan up, so let me know if you can hear it now. Because it's getting very warm. Yeah, I want to try and do this on the normal mode, but yeah, story mode might be more my speed. Nice. It's still pointed down enough that it's not catching on the mic. You might be able to like hear it in the background when I talk, but that'll be about it. Okay. I will continue on. I'm actually gonna try and like use some of those points because like 3,000 now. So, oh, that one's 5,000. Okay. So I can't afford that one. One of this one. Quick melee attack out of dodge or power to dodge. Honestly, I might go for that one. This might mean I can attack quicker when I dodge. And just use up some of those points. Anything about me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do also quite like this axe. It's nice, especially doing the burn damage, just that bit extra damage to them. This way. Ah, checkpoint. I mean,
This is as good a place to rest as any. This door.
that's like very loud all of a sudden. Fuck. Just like suddenly came out of nowhere.
Just a lucky blow.
Ah, there it is.
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the dead invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition. Stay alive, Nor.
Did not intend to come down here, but skull thing.
Wonder where this
Here we go. See? Looks like you're a natural.
I guess I wanted to go this way. I'm sure there was stuff over there though. Look, there's something over there. Now how do I get back? Might be able to check that. So there is also this path.
should get.
How about some Sebo?
Not right now, sorry.
I didn't get enough for anything.
I see you've kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher.
Oh, a marksman's musket. A long-range weapon. Nice. Secondary firearms. Secondary firearms are powerful ranged weapons that can be aimed and reloaded. They each use their own ammunition. Hold F to aim and press to shoot. Secondary firearms need to be reloaded between shots. Hold F and press space to reload. Time your reload to achieve a perfect reload. Your next shot will deal increased damage.
Sight for sore eyes. What's the news?
Read anything? Sulfur. A lot more reputation.
Right. Now ready, musket. Take aim. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
Was I supposed to shoot the other one as well? Don't have any. Get more ammo.
Been waiting for you.
I still get. Oh. Bit. I mean, I have to shoot them. I know what I'm doing.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
I miss. How do I miss? Is there no other way to like reload it? The rest again?
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it. Got something else for you, too.
There we go.
Before I forget, here's a breaching barrel. You never had one of those.
What would I ever do without you, Baz?
Learn to climb, for one.
This coin may move 2 spaces. If it does, it cannot move next turn. Okay, so what? Oh, for Sebo. Sebo is probably a game played throughout the world. Look in coffee shops, hamlet streets, and the world for opponents to play. Win matches against different opponents to earn reputation. With each opponent you defeat, your reputation reward increases. Interact with wells in the world to find special coins. These coins have unique abilities you can use in your matches.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Okay, let's play some.
Fancy some Sibbo?
Always good for a game.
Okay. You're playing against a social game that symbolizes the passage into the Great Below. To win, players must form a triangle rift in the least number of turns. Moves the coins for purpose now that they can't even buy you a loaf of bread. You are attacking this round. Your goal is to create a triangle rift with 3 coins before turns. You can spend turn stones to play a special coin this round. You have 8 turns. Goal is to create a triangle rift with 3 coins before turns. So oh, it has to be 3 of my coins. guess I want to play again. I don't know. This is really difficult.
You'll get in next time.
I'm not good at that. Is there anything else I can do here, or just play games with people?
Do you ever wonder what's out there? Beyond the mists?
A place with neither gods nor dead, I hope.
Found anything worthwhile?
Probably just follow investigation. Probably won't be able to make that jump.
Hey, me. My legs are killing me. Cover me while I lay down, will ya?
feel like the common. They're back then.
You know these madmen?
They were this cult that started when the dead invaded. Preached about curing death. I knew they were insane, but they were never dangerous before.
Magos, grant me strength. No!
Incoming.
I don't like the ones with the shields. They're really difficult to kill. The thing is, the block isn't always working. Like, I'm pressing it and it ain't always doing it. That's no fair. There was no way of me dodging that. They both had hit me with the superpowered attacks at the same time. It was impossible for me to get out of that.
Watch out!
I should have just run past him to get all of my points. Not a bad way to If I change it down to story mode, I don't get achievements. But also it's kind of annoying me. They're killing me way too easily. And I'm not very good with the controls. I mean, I literally just got an achievement for dying multiple times. It's like, I've lost so many points and I'm gonna keep dying, I think. It's annoying me. So maybe I just make it easier on myself. Have fun. It's only Xbox achievements, so it doesn't really matter. Should have done originally. I keep forgetting I can do that. Okay, that was better. You could kill him then. Potion and I meant to then add it.
I should have been master.
I'm not really supposed to be going this way. Should probably actually continue on.
What's that? Was trying to press E. Very dark in here.
armor. You can find different types of armor in the world that can give you bonuses in combat. And there are 3 types of armor pieces. You can equip helmets, pauldrons, and gauntlets. You can equip armor pieces from different sets, but if you equip 2 pieces of the same set, you gain the armor synergy bonus from that set. Yes, I've got better attack range. That's nice. So it doesn't give me any defense, or does it? I'll quickly do a rest to reset my potion. What anything?
I feel lighter, calmer. Come at me.
Do not let your guard down for a moment.
Cell area. Survived that on normal difficulty. I'm so glad I turned it down. This way. I want to just fight everyone to skip everyone and fight the main. To be going. Still up this way.
Let's try the coffee shop. Maybe the Forge Master's there.
Those below. It's the coalition.
Pretty ones. Things that I'm fine with this regular ones for now.
Stay safe out there.
Forge Master Young. Baz sent me.
The old hound's still alive. And whining for favors. I've been run out of my home by knights and wrangled by bandits for a month, Sapper. If you aren't here to help, I've no use for you.
We just need a way to get into Writ, Forge Master.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
She could prove her worth yet. Over here. I might have something that could help you change the Forge Master's mind. Maybe lift his spirits, too. He certainly needs that.
Go on, good host. I'm all ears.
The Forge Master has called Mudfish home forever. But everything that's happened has left it in a sorry state.
I'm not much of a craftsman.
There's a local carpenter that needs some help. I'm sure she'll find some use for you. Stay safe out there.
Till we meet again.
The Forge Master's a hard one, isn't he? Lost everything. And I haven't seen him shed one tear.
You're the one that drove the bandits away, aren't you? First bit of peace we've had in weeks.
Just doing my part?
Nonsense. You gave us back our home. All that's left of those bandits are their stinking banners. Can't stand to look at them.
I can help with that.
You will? Let me point them out for you. Save you some time.
Ready to fight.
You're a natural.
Away back.
Submit or perish. Look at that.
How am I supposed to get that? No way over to it.
Peace be with you, Elder. What's this then?
You just all let drop into the water? Okay. Yeah, no idea how I get within range of it. I can't shoot it from here. Oh, actually.
Good riddance to bad rags.
There
We should give the carpenter the good news.
You there, are you with the Coalition? Any news from Dawn?
I'd give those bastard bandits what for if it weren't for my bum leg. The Forge Master's a hard one, isn't he? Lost everything.
Thank mercy for you. It means a lot to us. A job well done requires a proper reward. Here, you know, thugs like those bandits like to put up their banners all over the place. I'm sure the people would appreciate you taking them down wherever you find them.
I'll keep an eye out.
Nice, a helmet. When your black powder charges are full, your primary firearm tech deal additional damage.
Let's hope that changes the Forge Master's mind.
Can I get you a coffee? Maybe something stronger.
So you're not all talk. And that's a good sign.
All we need is a way to get into Rit, Forge Master. Then we'll be out of your hair.
You did all this just to throw your life away. The Peaks have gone mad, and Rit's the reason for it. If you go in there, the best you can hope for is a mock trial and a hanging.
They'll have to catch me first.
Is that so? Have it your way. There's a sulfur miner's town upriver called Whitebridge. You can cut into Rit from there. Except some awful thing from below has burst into the hamlet. Looks like nothing I've ever seen. All fire and brimstone. The coward knights won't stand up to it. No one will.
Well, I'm not a knight, Forge Master. And I'm certainly not a coward. We'll take care of it.
You. As in, your company. Because that's what it would take to bring it down. Otherwise, don't bother me. I've enough on my plate already.
Till we meet again.
I need other resources to upgrade. So I'm wondering if I can find. Found a bit of wood. I've got iron.
The Forge Master's a hot.
In there. Is there a way for me to see here. Forward, 18 iron, and I don't have any more sulfur.
Odd one, isn't he? Lost everything. And I haven't seen him shed one tear.
You shouldn't have volunteered. Do you have any idea what you're going up against?
No, but it's got you quaking.
A revenant feeds from the magic of the great below itself. It enslaves the dead and corrupts everything around it. We should find another way into the city.
Oh, think of it like a trial run. If we can kill one of those things, we can take on Rama.
You'd risk your life for a measure of strength.
Only way to be sure.
Isn't that what you wanted? To be safe? We're safe now.
I don't understand. Three Peaks is a shambles. Why won't these people leave?
It's their home.
But it's not safe.
Then you make it safe. Fight with everything you've got to protect it. What do gods do?
We walk away.
Thank you, Elder.
I overheard the knights chanting once, but it was all gibberish. What kind of language is that, do you think?
In.
Found anything worthwhile?
Found a piece of ground. Here.
You catch on quickly.
Can I quickly spend some on skills before I lose points? Not on either of those. What about this one? Can use Enki to spin an unarmored enemy in the air by holding E. This attack I don't really care too much for that one.
Nothing else I'm too fast. Probably gonna get the charge attack first, or maybe the reflection. Might try and save things then. Continue on for now.
Anything worthwhile?
Hitting him there because he was on the ledge.
Feeling pretty good.
An old blessing. Thank you.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to be this way.
We'll rise again, with Ramuha on our side.
There's quite a lot of them there, so I was like, yeah, I need to use the multi-attack thing.
What's that?
What is that thing?
What's wrong? Why are we stopping?
What do they call that thing?
That's a water wheel. People use it to haul big things, make huge machines move.
It sings so sweetly. It creaks and splashes. Listen, I could stay here forever.
We'll come back when it's all over, okay?
I suppose. A welcome find.
And lots of the skeletons. I'm not finding any sulfur.
Something's wrong.
What?
Fort wall's broken from the outside in. No sentries.
Which means...
Be ready for anything.
Last grenade. This grenade explodes in a 5-meter radius, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Grenades give you new strategic options to deal with enemies. Grenades can be added to your quick slot in your inventory. Cycle between pressing 2. Hold R to light the grenade's fuse. Release to throw in the direction you are facing before you run out of fuse. Each grenade has a limited number of uses. They are restored when you rest. Find more grenades to increase the number of times you can use them. Ah.
Watch out, Nor.
Everywhere.
It doesn't look like an invasion. They probably aren't even part of Ramuha's plan.
What am I gonna do, Enki? How am I gonna fix this?
A welcome find.
Ooh, more orders pistol. This pistol is a sturdy firearm capable of firing a large shot for maximum damage.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
That's all the don't have a barrel. How do I get a barrel? There's all of these ones here, which I'm assuming are also the same type. Oh, up there. That makes sense. There you go.
That huge floating thing. What is that?
It's the crown of a revenant's lair. This one probably broke out of the great below, trailing the rest of the gods.
I rest here, I think. Late.
Nora, come here a moment, will you? Sight for sore eyes. What's the news?
What's the matter?
I was a damn fool is the matter. Got mugged like a greenhorn. They were coalition, probably deserters. Gave me some sob story that their captain had been killed, and they'd wandered all the way here. As soon as I turned my back on them, they jumped me.
Are you all right? Did they hurt you?
Just some kicks and scrapes. Took my money for all the good it'll do them. My blunderbuss, too.
Right. Which way did they go?
Let it go, Nora. I just wanted to warn you. We don't have time to go playing military court.
I'm just gonna talk to them, Baz.
It's only a damn gun.
It's your damn gun, and I'm getting it back.
Have it your way. Last I saw them, they were headed into an old mine, further up the road. Place looked abandoned. Been waiting for you.
I can't upgrade that one without sulfur. This one I use, there's no point upgrading. Also use sulfur, but this one does more damage, so I might actually switch it. Oh, but this one only has one charge. Stick to that one.
Sight for sore eyes. What's the news?
It does cost a lot of reputation to upgrade it though. I might leave the
You look worn. Rest a while.
I found Young. He said our best bet is through Whitebridge, but it took some doing.
Even at the end of the world, a lump won't do a favor for free.
Actually, I volunteered.
Of course you did. Sometimes I worry I raised you too well. Best stock up. Road ahead looks rough.
Yes, I can. Do I get this one, charge attack, or do I get deflection? Collect enemy projectile back in the my pressing I mean, it's basically parrying it. There's not like a massive number of skills in this, which might be a good idea, but doesn't give much variety. I mean, this could be good. I feel like I'll forget to use it way too often. Yeah, being able to parry projectiles is probably good. I don't think I have any others right now. Yeah.
I'll just take this.
That is a giant spider.
An entire hamlet. Just...
The Revenant pushed through. What was in the way?
That's too much, Elder. Last chance to back down.
You won't make it without me.
I know. But I'll try anyway.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Finally. I needed these two anyway. So.
Beautiful. Could do with some polish.
Might prove useful. How do you feel? Energized?
Let's just activate glowstone.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
What's that?
Sorry.
What's this then?
Did you feel that? Impressive.
Some of them are like sitting down or hiding, so you can't immediately see them. Down here. Quite a long way down. I have to do that. Guess I'll head back to the main mission area.
The Revenant's lair is down there. Let's go.
Those below!
Here it comes! people will now be safe here.
Forge Master, you came.
You talked a big game back in Mudfish. Had to see it for myself. And I don't even know your name.
Nor Vanek.
I've never seen anyone fight like you, Nor Vanek. Or anything like that fox thing. What do you call it?
Enki. My name is Enki.
It is. Then, thank you, Enki. As for you, Nor Vanek, you won't go far if you keep wading into battle dressed like a ragtag soldier.
I've done fine so far, Forge Master.
You deserve better. I just need a safe place to work.
That's a start-up camp down the road. He'd be more than happy to put you up.
Good. Tell the old hound that lump is coming. And to reach the city, cut through the foglands to the Black Powder Factory. From there, you can climb all the way up into Rit.
On it.
When you dodge an enemy at the last moment, all enemies around you slow down for 4 seconds.
Revenant Vanquisher? How can we ever repay you?
Do you have something for the sulfur stink?
Patience and time are the best remedies. Barring that, a clothespin on the nose. I'm worried for one of my patrons, Obas. I warned him that the hills are crawling with dead, but he's gone to meet his daughter there anyway.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Where do they meet, good host?
Atop Enlightened Peak. It's a steep climb, but he looked determined. Keep an eye out for him, will you? It's a bad time to be in Rid. Folks are disappearing in broad daylight on Bohal the Butcher's orders.
Then someone should free them. Why are they being taken, good host?
Screaming was heard coming from an alley in the slums. Perhaps you should look there, if you've the stomach for it.
I want to get some of this new armor, but also it's purely cosmetic. So I don't really want to waste my...
Always a treat to see you.
But yeah, I think that'll be all for Flintlock for today. We've done quite a lot of missions. And we've done reasonably well. It's been a lot better doing it on story mode. It's not as stressful. Not constantly dying. So I'm very happy I decided to switch it over. I almost put it on story mode to begin with, and I was like, now I'll try the regular mode, but yeah. For my first time playing Souls, like, I probably should have just gone with the story mode to begin with. But that's okay. Yeah. That's the end of Flintlock for this week. I will be back with some more next week. Same day, same time, unless something else comes up and I can't. Yeah. And that'll be all for the stream today as well. I'm assuming it saves where I'm at. Yeah, I will do some more Flintlock again next week. But in the meantime, I'll of course be back on Friday with some more Enshrouded. There was a big update, so a bunch of things have changed. Me and I have worked on gathering a bunch more resources for it, so we should be good to go next time. Get on with some of the missions straight away. And yeah. Yeah, I won't be streaming next Monday, but it will be Wednesday. Should be at 3 PM. Or maybe slightly after, depends. I'm gonna try and keep to a set schedule. I have literally put it on the Twitch schedule, so I'm gonna try and keep to it. And of course, Friday will be 4 PM UK time. We'll be doing Enshrouded with Arya and Double. Very much looking forward to that. It's a very fun game. But yeah. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Let's see who's live doing. Yeah, let's raid this person. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Amaria, who is currently playing Factorio. So go on over there and hang out and have a nice time. And I will see you guys again on Friday, or if you're not interested in Shrouded, then next Wednesday for more Flintlock. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you all had a nice time here today, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!